Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This week's video is going to be a little bit different. So I don't have a garage gym per se right now. We are sort of on the road in between houses. So right now I'm actually at my in-laws house getting all of our stuff unloaded. So I wanted to bring you guys my first week of training footage after basically being out of my garage gym. Now, it was a big week for me. I ended up setting a deadlift PR, a post-surgery deadlift PR, as well as having some great pressing days, which after my shoulder surgery has been an amazing thing to have. So I hope that you guys enjoy this week's video, and I will catch you guys at the end. So this might not seem all that amazing to you guys, but for me, this is a huge bench, 235 pounds on the bar. And everything's moving great. Everything's moving pain-free. This is a really big change for me because ever since my surgery, I've had a hard time. Now, overhead, I've had actually a little bit of an easier time getting back in the gym. But even here with 100, and I believe this is 165 or 75 pounds on the bar, everything was just kind of flying straight overhead, which for a strict press is really good. Now, in my garage gym, I actually have the X43M, I think is what it's called, and it's the multi-grip pull-up bar. Now, I don't have that multi-grip pull-up bar in this gym, but what I did find is if I take the MG bar from Rogue, throw it up in the rack up high, I can actually use that as the multi-grip bar, and it works almost to the exact same effect. So again, this is all Monday's training. Finish some things up. So when you come from a garage gym and you're used to having DB15 loadable dumbbells, it's really nice. When you get into a gym and you have, even if they are like just a hex dumbbell, it's really nice having a variety of dumbbells at your disposal, and changing weights is as simple as putting the old ones back and taking new ones back out of the rack. So this is one area that I think I'm really enjoying not being in a garage gym. So now we're rolling to Tuesday's training. So this is Tuesday, which is a paused squat. I think it's actually a tempo squat. So we should see a solid tempo here. And I felt really good about these. This is only 315 pounds on the bar. It's really not that heavy in the grand scheme of things, but these felt great, like absolutely great. All sets going all the way across, felt amazing. Really focusing on that knees out cue that I've been really trying to hammer into my head as I go into this training cycle. I just have this bad habit where when the weight gets heavy, my knees tend to just kind of cave in a little bit. After that, I do have a set of trolley arms at this gym. So I use the trolley arms to do my Romanian deadlifts. I really like it because I'm able to get my feet into a position. It's almost like having a monolift for a Romanian deadlift. And these went just fine. Again, my biggest issue with these was basically my grip. Using a double overhand grip really started to go. So now afterwards, I have a belt squat. I have the Squat Max MD at this gym available to me, and I personally really enjoy marches. I think that it's really nice to have this kind of overload movement available to me. So you will find that throughout this training cycle, if you follow me on Instagram, you're going to see a lot of belt squat style marches. I just personally find a lot of value in them. Plus at the end, with it just being assistance work, it's really nice. I'm not saying that you got to get, hot, sweaty, and tired every single time that you train in a gym, but it does make it feel like you're doing something. And these marches definitely create some fatigue in your life. If you've never tried them, I really think there's some value to them. Move into Wednesday's training, and this is just strict press, this is push press, and this is what, 185? Look closer. 195 pounds up on the bar. And then of course, bench press, flying up again. Now these are Spoto benches, so I'm pausing about 2 to 3 inches off my chest and then pushing the bar back up. And these are flying at 225 pounds. I'm pretty sure I moved up in weight, not by much because it's basically an assistance work. And then we roll into Thursday. Now this is the big day. I was supposed to pull like an 8x2 EMOM or as like triples. I don't remember what the programming was specifically, but when I pulled 385 and it just flew off the floor, I knew that I had to go for something more. So I threw 405 on the bar, and I pulled 405 like you're seeing here for a triple. And again, like it just felt like nothing, no shoulder pain, no issues. I felt strong. And so then I threw 455, pulled it for a single, which that right there, that was a post-surgery PR. And I was like, you know what, 495, let's just go for it. So I threw 495 on the bar, and again, 495 came pretty much right up. Now it was a little bit slower than 455. So I gave 515 a shot, but I mean, you can immediately see my upper thoracic kind of came out of extension pretty much right away. And I just decided it wasn't for me. After that, I wanted to move on to some squat assistance work. So again, went back to the Squat Max MD, threw a bunch of plates on it, and started going for sets of 5. And these flew along nicely. And then I finished the training week. I really enjoy the MB Power Center Power Pin. I think it's an excellent piece of kit. If you're looking for something to do swings, this is for you, especially if you're a garage gym owner. So I loaded this thing up with like 140 pounds, I think is the weight right here, and just did swings. So that's been my commentary. That's my first week back in the gym. I'll see you guys at the outro. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, please click on some of these other videos to watch in the meantime. And remember that when it comes to garage gym, you should always keep it better, awesome, and of course, badass. I'll catch you guys next week.